playing trumpets. So I'm trying my earbuds to see if this works better and is less noisy. Probably there'll be a big plane or something that goes by, or like a helicopter, but it's quite windy right now. So you guys, I got a little bit of a Alive by Nature, same thing as Alive by Science, by the way. I think they're transitioning their name, I was told. And I have some products that I've been really into, actually. So a lot of these products, it's to bypass the liver, because the liver, it'll break it down, like Nmn and Na and Nr, nicotinamide riboside, right? It breaks it down into not niacinamide, but nicotinamide. So a lot of these products help bypass, like this is maybe my favorite one, NAD plus nasal spray. So you just squirt up your nose, and it makes your nose a little runny, but it totally bypasses. It has xylitol, because I make my own little nose sprays in a little sprayer snoot container like this with xylitol. That's a cleansing your nose for if your just sinuses are feeling funny. It's a great way to clean and get rid of bacteria, because xylitol makes bacteria like not be able to catch hold of your tissues. That's why it's good for your teeth. Anyways, this is a great way to bypass and get it into your system. They also have I have a sublingual NAD and resveratrol. I want to get their, they've got a bunch of products, you guys, a bunch of these sublinguals. This is what I got. Thanks, Holly. Holly's the one who told me about these things. Hey, Amina. Hi. I haven't seen you in these parts. You're an organizer. Do you have a channel? I need some organizing. I need more organization. Yes. So you guys, check these out. And okay, so I joined their affiliate program, and they have a 10% code LEADALUM10. If you guys want to get some of their stuff, I would go down below. The thing that I have been doing the most of is their Nmn Sublingual, which I showed you guys before. I joined their affiliate program, and I've been really using that like morning and night, because of how it boosts your fertility. And this whole study is around fertility and how it optimizes your ovaries. This one is transdermal. Pretty interesting. Renew. They have a whole skincare line. This has resveratrol, NAD, and apocynin, which I've read different things with apocynin. That different science, maybe it doesn't work as well, but resveratrol and NAD, that's like a nice little lotion, but also it's transdermal. So you're just trying to bypass the liver, which breaks it down. You don't have as much NAD circulating through your blood. Yes, those are my favorite ones, but then they have this NAD booster. It's just a pretty good formula. MSM, curcumin, berberine, milk thistle, piperine, which is, I usually see it as bioperine. It's the black pepper to kind of help the absorption. Like I have that in my turmeric. And it also has MSM, the sulfur. Interesting formula. Anywho, I just wanted to alert you guys to that, and that we have a discount code, LEADALUM10, I believe. If you go down in the description, it will be there. How are you guys doing? Yay! We just put out a newsletter about our fabulous reviews for our Fresh Eye formula. We're working on a pretty good moisturizer that will be, to hope, eventually when we get it out. And today I am wearing the Provoke, the kind of pinky. I feel like the color for some reason is a little weird with my phone right now. It's like a little, hopefully you guys aren't seeing, like, it looks like it's too bright or something, like a kind of shimmery and orange, but I'm wearing the Provoke, which is kind of pinky in our luster shades. little pinky blush experience, a little bit on the eyes. And to match that, I'm wearing Retrograde in honor of Holly in her Life and DIY channel. She's so cute. I love watching her. I do. She's the one who introduced me to this stuff. She's got a lot of great stuff on her channel about Nmn and NAD and anti-aging as well. Retrograde. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gang. How are you guys? Any discussion topics? Any thoughts? Anything you guys want to say? You're welcome to. How do I sound? Do I sound good? Is this collecting the sound? I wonder. I was hoping that these guys would just bypass the constant wind. And there is a plane. There's always planes in Los Angeles. The hair's, I like the hair's kind of fluffy. I didn't put any gel in it. I just kind of had a little bit of moisture, conditioning cream, and I like it. I didn't put any gel in it because it's kind of gets a little clumpy, My hair, like when I like to put it up in a bun, and it kind of gets like when I put too much gel in. I'm kind of into the no gel right now because it's much nicer. It's not so crusty. I'm not into the gels that are too hard. Yeah. Transdermal lotion. I put this actually on my throat earlier. Their transdermal resveratrol and NAD. I swear, it felt like I was like, "Am I tasting this?" It almost felt like this dress is a little high. Like I felt like it has almost a mintiness. What is that? Is it, or maybe it's rosemary? Maybe it's rosemary. Which I like rosemary. It's almost minty, but I almost was like tasting what I often, the kind of flavor that I don't know, it may have been psychosomatic that I have. Hey, we are love. Hi, how are you doing? Having a little discussion. I'm talking about the NAD products, but I almost had the taste with the transdermal as the NAD sublingual, and it's kind of, it has like it's a little sweet because I have glycerin. This is a liposomal, so it's supposed to be more bioavailable. Everything's sublingual. Like I also got their sublingual, as I was saying, Nmn powder, which I was just taking morning and night. I'm out of it again. It was a little box, so I'm taking this instead. Phospholipids. It's a little sweet. Anyways, how you guys doing? Can't complain. Had the COVID-19 and beat like a champ. You beat it, Amina? Wow, COVID-19. Thank you. Must be the lusters. I do feel like the lighting is, I'm like literally glowing from the lighting, but thank you, Provoke. How did you experience COVID-19? I do know my husband has friends that their parents died in the same week. That would be horrible. I know a neighbor of mine, she got it. She's like 30. So she got it, or she's in her early 30s, so she got it in her nose, or she lost her taste and smell. But I wonder how you experienced, Amina. Was it just like a flu? It's so interesting. I know, I feel like I do have a old roommate in San Francisco who got it a year ago before it was really even a thing that was spread around the US, and she had just like a horrible, very achy flu for a few days. So it must have been it. They weren't testing back then in last February, but not last month, the year before. So other than that, I don't really know a lot of people. I'm glad you beat it though, Amina. My goodness. Yeah. Anybody else have the COVID-19? My goodness. I have seen a few videos of people. I didn't watch them, but some YouTubers I follow, like curly hair people that had it. Man, I definitely do not want to test that out. Would want to try it. Would want it. Even losing just my taste and smell would be terrible. That seems like the mildest. Your whole family had it, including your mom, who was 73, and we all survived. Excellent, Nina. That's wonderful. I'm so happy you guys all survived. 73. Yeah, I've heard some people, like, I know people that had young neighbors in their 30s who died. And I know people who are like, my 85-year-old mother had it, but she's fine. You know, it's so random. I guess that's what's so scary about it, is like it's kind of the why it affects some people worse. Although I have heard that maybe it's something to do with blood type, like people with type O, which I do have. I have type O positive. Nothing to go out and try and catch it, but they have a easier time with it. I wonder what your type, your blood type is, Amina. But that's great. Wow, your whole family. So you guys probably have some immunity supplements and sunshine, and of course, yes. Thank God you guys are all okay. Yeah, vitamin D. Also been definitely upping my vitamin D. What I always do, because actually my genetics don't absorb vitamin D as well as I thought it was. I thought it was the methylating the vitamin or folate and vitamin B's or something, but it's actually vitamin D for that genetically, apparently. It's always cool to check the genetics around that. Let's put this here, darlings. So I'm working on also the video about the demi-nuage, the micro, which I do think still, see, this scar is actually going down. So I've been, where I introduced the bacteria, doing the nano needling and not really cleaning it. I think I probably should have. I made a pimple right here. It was great. I was like, what? And it is a little scar here, but I've been putting bright mask on it. It's been fading. So I'm okay with it. But it is really working with fading my neckline. Like this neckline is still here, but this one is fading. See, with the nano needling. So that's pretty cool. Working on that video. And actually, they have pretty good ingredients in their serums because it's tranexamic acid. So if anybody suffers from like acne scars or melasma, tranexamic acid is a high ingredient in their brightening serum. And that is a great thing to derma needle or nano needle into your skin to help brighten. Yeah. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. Hearts. See, there's a helicopter. Can you guys hear? It's so loud, and I live in Hollywood, and it's constant. There's like police activity. It's kind of wild. It's not fabulous like I think it is. Oh, Hollywood, fabulous. Not exactly, but can't complain with the sunshine. Vitamin D. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Look, I got a new sleeve. This one I got from Etsy. This woman's shop in Israel. It's pretty great. I like this. It's an oversized shrug. Have you guys noticed I've been wearing shrugs or just sleeves? What do they call them in ballet? I can't remember, but they're basically ballet warm-ups. I've been wearing them endlessly. I can't get enough of them. Now I got an oversized one, so it's a wool blend, so that's nice. And it was at this Etsy shop. It's pretty good. Giant oversized. I guess I'll link to that also if you guys want to check out her shop. They come in different colors, but I've been simplifying my wardrobe, just gray and black, pretty much. Very simplified. And some variations there in between. Like this, that, little white here and there. Okay, gang. Thank you for joining me. Is the sound okay? I really can't tell because these kind of suction. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. And you guys had a great time. I so appreciate you guys joining me. And I really hope there's not just sirens and noise. Love you guys. Give you hearts.